Hey guys, today I'm filming my Shop My Stash for February. This is going to be my last month with my winter makeup products, and I've had a good time, but I love my spring makeup so much that I just cannot wait to dive into that. But I do have some new and exciting things and just some old favorites that I want to make sure to pull out this month. Here are all of the lip products I wore in videos last month. I posted a lot of videos in January. This was a combo, the Sephora lip liner in hot sauce and the e.l.f. lip oil in honey talks. Buxom Full On Plumping Lip Matte in Dolly and the Tower 28 Milky Lip Jelly in Sesame. I wore the BK Beauty lipstick in Grace again. I loved it with the makeup look. I wore 3 of the Lawless Forget the Filler lipsticks. I decided to wear Femme again, which is just a classic mauve. Wedding Day, which is similar to that BK Beauty lipstick. I loved the look I created with this one. And Morocco, I loved the look with this one as well. This is the MAC Love Me lipstick in Laissez-Faire, the only MAC lipstick line that I love that's still available. Makeup by Mario Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Serum in Blush Glow. Laura Mercier Velour Matte Lip Crayon in Vibe. Makeup by Mario Moisture Glow Lip Color in Soft Blush. Lawless Forget the Filler Lip Gloss in Velvet. Cali Ray Glazed and Infused Plumping Glassy Lip Trip in Orchid Ranch. And the Roman Glossing Water Tint in Nudie Sundown. So first we are starting with my everyday basket, which has a lot of things from my winter project pan and my year-long project, and I also have a couple other project pans going on right now. So for primer spray, I'm using Benefit Professional Super Setter. I just put it in this Urban Decay bottle. My all-over face primer to be the Becca Backlight Priming Filter, not too much left in here, and the Dr. Brandt Pore Refiner Primer. For foundation, this is what I have left of the L'Oreal True Match Nude Hyaluronic Tinted Serum. This is just a little travel jar I got for Christmas, so just a couple uses left in there. And I am mixing it with the Lawless Conceal the Deal in the shade Pearl. This is in Very Fair 0.5 to 2. Same concealer trio as last time, Tower 28 as my corrector type of product, then Shape Tape under my eyes, Estee Lauder Double Wear on my blemishes, and to give more coverage on areas where more redness is showing through. Using my Dermablend loose powder set under my eyes and a little bit on my face, but I am mostly using my Kosas Cloud Set powder in Airy all over, and then my Rimmel Stay Matte powder on my extra oily areas. Then after I've done all of my cheek products, I go in with a light dusting of the Jaclyn Cosmetics loose powder in Brighten Up. And my setting spray is NYX Dewy Finish. For cheek products, I am going to finally be putting away my Persona bronzer in Mojave and M Cosmetics Tear, which I've loved that combo. And I want to bring out something that was in one of my project pans. It's the Sol Westman Atelier sample, and this is the sample in Biscuit, the ID Pod. I'm going to be using this as my cream bronzer for as long as it lasts me this month. And then still trucking through this Rare Beauty Liquid Luminizer in Transcend. So for brows, of course, use my Benefit combo. I just opened up a new Precisely My Brow pencil in the shade number 1. I'm also using Goof Proof in 2.5, the Goof Proof Brow Powder in 2, and the Gimme Brow Gel in 1. For eyes, I have my Anastasia Eye Primer, the Sephora Matte White Single and Let It Snow to set the primer under my brow. Then to set the primer in my crease, I'm using this Too Faced Born This Way powder foundation in the shade Snow. For cream shadows, if I'm doing a more champagne look, I've got this a little bit left of Laura Mercier Rose Gold, and then more of a cool tone pinky look, I have Laura Mercier Kiss from a Rose. I have this palette of matte singles to go with my other colorful shades. KVD tattoo liner, which I've not busted into this yet, but I'm just leaving it in here in case I feel like it. Then mascara combo would be Lancome Sills Booster, then the Rare Beauty Perfect Strokes, then the Freck Lash Rocket Mascara, and then MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash on my lower lashes. So my first drawer is where I have primers, foundations, concealers, and liquid cheek products. And if you guys saw my January haul, I did buy 2 foundations and 2 concealers. So I do want to test those out this month to see if I love them and want to keep them. As you see, I'm almost out of my L'Oreal foundation, so that should end up working fine. First, I have the Polite Society More Than a Pretty Face foundation in Very Fair Warm. And I have the About Face Performer foundation in L1 Warm. For concealer, I have the Tarte Shape Tape Radiant. For concealer, I have the Tarte Shape Tape Radiant in 12 in Fair Neutral. And then I had purchased the NYX Pro Fix Stick. In my haul, I had the lightest shade Pale, and just today I went to exchange it for number 3 Alabaster. So then we've got my powders, bronzers, and highlighters. For bronzer, I am going to take Benefit Hoola. It's a really great, more neutral tone for me. And I'm hoping this is going to go well with this cream contour. For highlighter, I'm going to be picking 2 from Ofra. First is Pillow Talk, just a classic pink highlight. And I want to also test out Cloud 9, which is a duochrome pink. I want to see if Pillow Talk is enough on its own for me, or if I feel a need to keep this one as well. Then we've got my blush and face palette drawer. I know I want to use this Sigma Alice in Wonderland Cheek Duo that has a very subtle, more peachy highlight. And then just some of my favorite blushes I want to give some love to. For cream, we have this Bare Minerals Bounce and Blur Blush and Mauve Sunrise. I believe these have been discontinued, which is so sad because I absolutely love this formula. It's a cream to powder. For a new blush to me, that would be Jam from Persona. I got this around the holidays at Ulta. Brand was on sale 30% off. I'm very scared of this Barney purple, but I'm gonna give it a shot. And then let me also reach for my other Mauve Persona blush in Caramel. Love that formula. Then one of my other faves would be one of the Buxom Wanderlust blushes. This is the color Dolly. This is such a good formula. I would love for them to come out with more shades. They are coming out with a cream blush line soon, which I cannot wait to try. Then another favorite that's super pigmented would be Benefit Moon. Definitely meant for someone with a deeper skin tone than me, but I still want to rock it. And then I really neglect this MAC blush palette, but I want to take this color Breath of Plum and get some use out of that. I'm sorry I'm not even showing you my eyeshadow drawer over here, but I already had all of these palettes picked out in mind, so I don't want to play around and pretend like I don't know what I'm picking. So from Natasha Denona, this is her 5-pan in the colorway number 2. And ooh, these shades are so pretty. I'm going to use this for work makeup. Then we have 4 indie palettes that I need to use. I'm thinking this one will be work makeup. This is Glaminatrix Nearly Natural. And there are some warm shades in here if I feel like it. So I'm so excited to play with this. I could do this one for work makeup as well. This is Odin's Eye Jewels and Gems. Then from Holiday, we have Hey Reindeer. This will be for filming because it's a bit more colorful. And Snow Dream, which could be work or filming, but I will most likely wear this for filming. So I know that these are not the most like coolest home palettes, which I know you guys don't quite care about. So we will see what ends up happening with my lip colors, since I'm not picking the most cool tone things to go with them. So we'll just sort of see what happens, but I'm so excited to test out all 4 of these palettes and create some looks with them. So here are the chopping block lippies I still need to use. And here are all the liquid lipsticks and lip glosses that I need to wear. So not too many lippies. I don't think I'll be able to get to all of them in a video, but I will make sure to try them all out by the end of the month. So here is everything all put away. Here I've just got my mini Natasha palette, Urban Decay, Utopia, which is in one of my project pans, all of my pencil liners. Then here we have the new foundations and concealers I want to test. And then in the bottom here, all my cheek products. So we've got my highlighters and my bronzer, cream blush, all of my powder blushes. Got my Makeup Geek one. Got my MAC blush and that little Makeup Geek compact. Alice in Wonderland cheek duo here. And then I have all of my palettes on the side and my single shadow palette. And then over here on my TV tray, I have my basket with my everyday products. I put my little cream contour in this Z palette just because this would not have fit in those drawers with that blush. And then in this makeup bag, I just have some of the products from my Charmed and Deck of Panning project that I'm just keeping separate so I don't forget them. So that is my Shop My Stash for February. I would love to hear your thoughts if you... So that is my Shop My Stash for February. I would love to hear what makeup you plan on wearing this month, and I would really appreciate to hear any color combo suggestions with any of the palettes that I picked. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.